Hey guys, is your Whirlpool washing machine water inlet valve not working? Don't worry, in this video I'll walk you through some quick fixes. First, verify water supply. For this, check water faucets. Ensure both the hot and cold water supply faucets are fully open because a partially closed faucet can restrict water flow and prevent the washer from filling. Next, inspect hoses. Examine the inlet hoses for kinks, twist or damage. Straighten any kinks and replace the damaged hoses. Also ensure hoses are securely connected to the water supply. Next, assess water pressure. For this, test household water pressure. So disconnect the inlet hoses from the washer, place them in a bucket and turn on the faucets. Strong, steady flow indicates adequate water pressure, while the weak flow suggests plumbing issues that may require professional attention. If the issue persists, then examine inlet screens. So to clean the inlet screens, turn off the water supply and unplug the washer. Disconnect the hoses from the washer's inlet ports and locate the small screens inside the ports. Gently remove debris using a soft brush or cloth. After this, reconnect hoses securely. Next, inspect the water inlet valve. Remember, if the valve is clogged or defective, it will restrict water flow into the washer. So test the valve using a multimeter to check for continuity and replace the valve if necessary. This task may require professional help. Next, for top-load models, inspect the lid switch. Test the lid switch because a faulty lid switch may prevent the washer from filling. So open and close the lid firmly to ensure the switch is triggered. You can use a multimeter to test the switch if needed. If the lid switch is defective, replace it with a new one. Next, check the water level pressure switch. So inspect the pressure switch because the pressure switch monitors water levels in the washer. So a malfunctioning switch might prevent the washer from filling. It's better to call a technician for testing or replacing this component. If the issue persists, then review washer settings. So double check that you have selected the right cycle and refer to your manual for cycle descriptions. Lastly, consult professional assistant. None of these steps resolve the issue, then consult Whirlpool customer support or a certified technician to diagnose and repair the problem. And that's it. With these simple steps, you will have your Whirlpool washer back up and running in no time. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more easy troubleshooting tips.